I want to talk to you today about customer avatars. Understanding who your ideal target market is really important when it comes to dog training. However, lots of coaches get this wrong. They go down the line of generic business advice and it just doesn't work for our industry. When it comes to client avatars, there's only a few things that you need to know. Almost all dog trainers have exactly the same requirements of a client. We want them to be motivated, to have the available funds to pay, and in a position where they can move right away. And so you can mess around forever and keep using ChatGPT to try and tell you who your ideal target market should be, and it'll chuck out something like nurses between 25 and 35 years of age. Or you can listen to me because I've been there and done it. When it comes to ideal target market, there are only 4 types of people that you should be aiming your business at. And they are SPC, PS and RP. These groups of people are the ideal target market for dog trainers. But each group have different concerns, wants, needs and desires. When you understand them, you'll be able to target your marketing perfectly to each of them. The first one is single professional or professional couple. These are essentially successful people who haven't yet got a family, and they're either in a couple or they're single. We're going to call those number 1. Group number 2 is professional family. And so this is mum and dad, one or both of which will work in good jobs, and they've got children. Group number 3 is professional singles. So this is either mum or dad with their kids, but they're no longer together. So this is a single parent with children, still working in a job. And then group number 4 is retired professionals. So these are people who did have a successful job, likely have an abundance of wealth, but they're no longer working. Now, the really important thing for you to understand is that each of these groups of people will be attracted to completely different messaging. They have different concerns and different things keep them awake at night. The more you can target your messaging to whichever one of these groups you're aiming at as your target market, the more likely you'll be able to attract them to you and your business. You see, most dog trainers just throw it out there and they try to attract everybody. But the more niche you can go within reason, the better you will do as a business. Single professional couples will be concerned with things about maybe the fact they're going to start a family soon and they're worried about whether the child and the dog will integrate. Maybe they're concerned about whether their family are going to be able to come round and meet their newborn baby. They've also likely got concerns around work and leaving the dog at home on its own. Professional families will have different concerns again. They might be concerned about the fact that the dog is mouthing the children are now scared of it and they don't want to come downstairs. They desperately want some peace back in their life. Not only are they running around after the children and trying to hold up a good job, but now they've got a badly behaved dog that they're finding difficult to manage. Professional singles with children will share a lot of the same concerns as professional families. However, their concerns tend to be amplified because they're dealing with it all on their own. And retired professionals will tend to have a completely different set of concerns again. They've worked hard all their lives and they're entering their golden years. They should really be able to enjoy life. And now all of a sudden they've got a badly behaved dog with them. And what they realise is that a time that should have been enjoyable has just become really stressful. They're also likely older and less physically capable. So they might be concerned about getting pulled over by the dog and injuring themselves. They'll also be thinking about the safety of their grandchildren. I hope this is making sense for you because it's really, really important that you understand this. As soon as you understand it, you can start crafting your messaging and marketing to attract the specific type of people that you're looking for. You can either build your business focused on just one of these groups, or you can actually focus it on all 4 of them, but you're going to deliver them different messaging. And when it comes to selling to them, you're going to be talking to them about different things. The more you can align your messaging, sales presentation, and interactions with the concerns and the desires of the specific group that you're dealing with at the time, the more successful you will be in your dog training business.